So then when he starts to quicken, you can think about rotating out. And then all the while, I want you to just be doing some self-checks on your position. I don't actually care if he goes faster. You just have to ask him to go slower when he does.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
I guess what I mean almost is that I expect him to.
Right. I expect him to make the mistakes and the trials and the errors.
Yep. Remember I said Lola was doing that yesterday? That's exactly what Lola did.
Like she's going to fall down again a little bit.
Yep. So instead of trying to get him to bend more this way, go back to the outside, get his balance back, let him look left. See how he just gets 4 square when he does that? How he feels better? Then just quietly come back to the right. And when you feel him start to tighten, go back to the left for a second. He can't bend right now. It's going to take him a while.
Yeah, it's like a fake bend.
Well, yeah, he just kind of turns his neck, but his whole body isn't. That's why he's hopping. So then go a little left and come a little right. And go a little left and come a little right. So you're just using the outside to help the inside. Yeah. And then when you are going to the right, think about feeling for what part of his body it feels like isn't bending. So you get a sense of like he can't move his ribs, or he can't move his neck, or he can't move behind the saddle.
He wants to try to move his shoulders around, but we're having some trouble with the hind end kind of falling.
Falling which way?
The inside.
Okay. I think he's overcrossing his hind legs instead of maybe loosening his ribs. So maybe you're going to think a little heart girth press with your right leg, and not a lot because he can't do a lot. But just see as you're going along if you can wiggle his ribs over a hair in this little, yeah. Because just like you can make Nico look like he's bent left, but he's not. Right. You can make him look like he's bent right, but he's not.
So safe approach.
There you go. And then he's like, oh, thank you. And then go back the other way, but do it slow enough and often enough that the quality from the left starts to transfer a little bit to the right. Oops, sorry. I was watching you and I let you leave the frame. So that's just a little bit better, yeah?
Yeah, he feels more
And then when he loses it, Jess, instead of trying to get it to back going to the right, go back to the left, either tracking right or with a change of direction. Much better trot, by the way. Is he changing under your seat?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, one, he's slowing his feet down.
Yeah.
So he has a better presence underneath me.
Yeah.
He's a lot lighter.
Yeah.
When he's on his legs, like this is like, he's tuned in a lot more.
Yeah.
Than just kind of giving me the finger.
Yeah. So then you have to go to the right, tracking left also, right? Uh-oh. Ah! See how he... Oh, that was a nice turn, though. That was the best one. So then bend left again, here. Or rotate left again, here. You know? So that you can get him off of... Like he did that really super well to the right. For 3 strides. That's a lot. Good. Good. And then back to the left. And then think backwards bicycle to slow him down. And then as you're cruising around here, rotate right and see if you can get him to look right, tracking left. Just quietly. So you can't have more left rein than right and think he's going to look right. I'm just saying.
Are you sure?
I mean, you could try.
So I like my lessons on this because it gives me feedback.
Yeah,
I like them on the other ones too, but it's my own.
I know.
And I get my...
And you don't ride the other ones regularly, so you don't...
I don't ride them regularly.
Well, I know, but you're invested and you have history. So it's not like you show up and you get a lesson and you don't, you know?
Right. It doesn't really, I mean,
It's helpful, but it's different than when you have a, so that's better there. That's way better balance, don't you think?
right.
And, oh, hold on. Go ahead and just let him walk a sec, Jess.